Good morning and happy Sunday. It is 9:40. Meal prepped, washing on, YouTube video uploaded. We're kicking fucking goals. I've got to clean the kitchen because I just finished cooking. We did come up a lock. I did egg white oats for the first time. That's dumb. They actually taste pretty good. I had like a little scoop and I cooked some apples and there's apples through there, and then there's like a yogurt thing I'm putting on top, and then I kind of fucked up on the lunch front. It's chicken, rice, and a cucumber salad. However, the chicken is like, I thought it was boneless chicken, it's not. And that's really povo. I don't really like chicken on the bone. But we're really just gonna have to push through this week. Anyway, 4 lunches, 4 breakfasts, and then I've got hot cross buns for my pre-workout. And then we just cook dinner every night. So yeah, I need to clean up the chaos that I have now made because we have a lunch at 12. I thought it was 12:30, but it's at 12. So I want to clean this, go do a sauna and an ice bath, and then wash my hair. I kind of want to straighten my hair. It's a bit ratty and I would love for it to just like feel nice. All right, record timing cleanup, if I do say so myself. I'm packed and ready to go. I want to get through 2, oh, sorry. Sorry, can't multitask apparently. I would like to get through 2 ice baths and a sauna at a minimum, but I'm giving myself an hour cutoff from right now. I want to be home like right on 11 because that gives me 45 minutes to wash, dry, straighten my hair and get ready. So, wish me luck. We are running very much on schedule. We've done 15 minutes in the sauna. We did a 2-minute ice bath. I haven't done one in 2 weeks, and to come back to 2 minutes, I'm honestly very impressed with myself. Catching some sun, then we're gonna go for 1 more ice bath, catch a little bit more sun, and head out of here within the next 10 minutes. This is all happening within 10 minutes.
Bye.
Shit, he no designer.
See you next week.
Alright, so I just got home from coaching and then I had a meeting with Mel. I spoke about her 2 weeks ago. She is a lady that I've just coached at the gym essentially, but she runs her own marketing firm, and we just kind of like sat down and had a chat about a bit of like my vision for my business and like things that I want to do, but I just don't know how to execute and all of that type of stuff. And honestly, so grateful for that woman. Like, she was so helpful. I think we sat down for almost 2 hours, like in depth, wrote a heap of stuff down, and like it was really cool to see someone genuinely excited in like my vision and what I want to do. And now I'm like so excited that I've got things that I can actually like, we've pieced out and like fleshed out, and I can now go and like do the work because I feel confident in like what I'm doing. I don't know, I feel like that's like part of like that external validation of like there is something there in like what you're thinking. Just finished training by myself today. It was really good. I did, decided that's not in this week's vlog. My session was horrific. My period has gotten the best of me, I fear. Snatches, worst they've ever been in my whole life. Front squats, okay. We only had to do like a quarter depth. Back squats and step ups, horrifying. Metcon, 7 out of 10. Toaster bar, pretty good. What toasted target? You just want to be in the vlog. Who are you talking to? My fans. Give us a review. Quick, tell me.
Scrumptious.
Scrumptious. What would you rate it out of 10?
Oh,
Yeah.
10 out of 10.
Fuck's sake. Real talk, name a worse job than filling up your car. Nothing about it is appealing, and I've said it before and I'll say it again. Let's bring back when someone fills your car up for you. Seriously, charge me extra 20 cents. I can't live like this. Good morning. It is about 4:30 in the morning. I just made myself a quick coffee. We're going running. We've got 5x400s this morning, so hopefully it won't be too bad. But yeah, we're just gonna have a hot cross bun. I'm actually gonna try a new hot cross bun in a second. And then we'll get ready and get going. Okay, it is now 4:57. Outfit check. It's so hot outside. And then I got to be at Sed's by 4:45. 5:45. Hot cross bun was good. I got 2 different flavors this week. The Biscoff one I had this morning, unreal. The Cinnabon ones, unreal. Woolworths really outdid themselves there. No rest for the wicked. We're gonna quickly edit this and then head out for our run. Film my dog. Hi. Hi. Just views upon views, ladies. Alright, we did our 5.
Good week.
Me and Dizzy. Fine! She can be in the vlog.
Yes! Hi guys. I don't know if you guys know who that Centane.
Centane is the name. We actually did really well, I thought.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, I think we did well for us.
Hey, we did well.
Sorry, we did well. Dizzy. We're gonna have to have some words when we get in the car.
About a 5 out of 10.
Yeah.
Today.
She really set the bar high the other week, and then it's okay, we're still training. We're still learning. Anyway, we're gonna get a coffee.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah. So like this is my oats with I added some warm berries and my yogurt thing, and I'm just gonna finish my coffee. Just made me drive literally halfway across town to pick her up.
What did I say? Don't pick me up if you're gonna hold it.
I'm not, I'm telling the viewers what happened. Anyway, we're at CBD today. Something different. And then I need to find a pump because I'm gonna teach Centane how to play AFL. And it's gonna be so fun.
What do you mean teach it? I'm literally in the All Blacks.
I'm literally in the All Blacks. Yeah, we'll see. I know I'm in trouble because Sen's not walking with me. She's just storming around the gym without me. Influencer in the flesh. This is about to be the best experience of my life. Are you excited? On a scale of 1 to...
I'm so excited, dude. You've got no idea, but I'm the best AFL player in the world.
Alright, we'll test it.
Watch this.
You've got tight angle there, right?
Yeah?
Yeah, better. Not bad, dog.
You gonna see that? You gonna see that?
There you go.
Oh, yeah. I should take this spot in the team, dude.
I actually give you an 8 out of 10.
8.
Yeah, picked up pretty quick, but you're still very...
How do I get 10?
Stop being so rigid, dude. Relax.
Alright,
round 2. Bye. Pretty girl and pretty towel. Wow. Wow. I actually just got robbed $6.20 for 2 litres of milk. This economy is literally going to send me fucking homeless. What the flying fuck? I still don't know how to be a vlogger. Sorry. I like outfit checks so hard without going and getting the mirror. So this is what I'm wearing, just black, pink socks. Because again, it's Wednesday. Let's talk about how Wednesday is the worst day of the week. Monday, riding a high from the weekend. I'm so refreshed, I'm recovered. Let's smash out a week. Tuesday, you're like, you know what? I'm in the grind, back in my rhythm, cool. Wednesday hits, bam. It's just like, oh, worst day of the week. Anyway, not the point of the story. Point of the story is we're going to CrossFit, we're going to do our workout, and then I need to do some admin because I spent a lot of time writing lists this morning, not a lot of time doing anything about said list. So we're gonna get going. Holy Popo. She's in a vulnerable state right now. This is actually scary. Okay, real talk for a second, because I feel like a lot of the time I don't share like this side of how I feel, because obviously it's not glamorous, that's kind of embarrassing, but I feel like it's important because I always get people coming up to me being like, you have it like all together and like, you know, like you're killing it, like all of that type of stuff, which obviously I appreciate, that's the vibe I'm giving off, but I honestly have never felt sorry, this is so ridiculous. I feel like I'm constantly fighting this feeling that like there is
nothing in the world that I want more than what I do for a job. Like, I genuinely wholeheartedly believe in everything that I do, and like that's why I do it, because it makes me so happy. Like, I live such a good life, and like I love it. Like, there's nothing that I would change. However, there's obviously an aspect of life where like you have to be able to afford to like keep moving forward, and I just feel like I'm only a year in, and like I'm doing so well for like a year, and I know that, but it's just like getting to a point where it's like, is that something that I can sustain forever? And like, when is that going to turn? And like, I just feel like I'm constantly like pushing against a current, if that makes sense. Like, I work so hard and like I'll achieve something, but then I like look around and I'm like, fuck, like it's still not enough. And it is like the most deflating feeling on the planet. And like, I'm having one of those days where I just feel like I'm so exhausted, and I feel like I look around me and I can't see where all of that energy is going. I'm too fucking stubborn to give up. So like, I will figure it out. But like, yeah, I just thought, I don't know, food for thought. Obviously everything you see online isn't real. Like, I'm rambling, says this man that's walking past me, and he's just staring at me while I'm crying on my phone, because yeah, how ridiculous. I agree. Anyway, I love you guys. I'm literally fine. I'm just having a moment, which is fine because we're allowed them.
Good morning. Alright, it is Thursday. I just got home. I coached this morning. Then I went and met Ella for a coffee and just did some admin. I got a new client, so I had to like onboard her. I'm just honestly feeling so drained. I haven't watched yesterday's footage back yet to know if I'm going to include it yet, but I'm feeling not great. Mentally, I'm very, very exhausted, very tired. I am going to go see Sen now. We're going to go train gymnastics today, I think, which is actually going to be kind of fun. It's the last one of the season. Let's go train. This is actually giving me the ick. Officially have the ick. The sock over.
What did I say? I'm about to get bullied online.
No, I'm showing everyone. Innovation. She's so clever. I forgot I had a meeting, so I'm gonna go quickly get my steps in now, because it's like 3:30 and my meeting's at 4. And I just kind of like to clear my head a little bit, get some happy hormones flowing before I jump in that meeting. We're just gonna finalize the app update that we're doing at the minute. So there's just a couple of changes that we're making. Just hopefully make it like a little bit more of a premium product for you guys. So I'm excited to kind of get that ticked off my list. Programming went well. We got like a week in, which is good. It kind of sets a foundation for her to have a bit of a look at, see if she's happy with it. And then I also edited this vlog, but we're gonna get going. So we're only at 5,000 steps. 12,000 a day keeps Sen away, so let's go do it. Alright, I got like an extra like 3,000 steps in, and I like 7,800 or something. Got 5 minutes till my meeting, so I'm just gonna go straight up and do that. Oh, quick. The meeting went well, which is great because I needed a win. So we're just having a look at an update that hopefully I'm going to approve this afternoon. We just had a look over some stuff. I made a couple of little comments, and so they're going to get it back to me this afternoon for me to have a look on like my phone and then my back-end system as well, just to see kind of how it works, and if I'm happy with how that all looks. We start the go live process tomorrow, so usually it takes, well, I say usually, I've only done this once before. It takes about like a week or so, like 7 days. They run like a test period, and then it actually goes live, which is honestly like the most cost consuming part of doing updates and stuff. So you kind of have to be smart about what you're doing. And that's why I moved only a couple of things around at a time, but then also making sure I'm like using my resources wisely. And then we're also discussing another update, but this is in terms of like the website and just making the website have a few more resources available as well, so that can kind of be its own like generating process, like off to the side, something that I don't really have to think about. It's kind of like a set and forget, and then I just have to remember to like market and promote it. So they're going to get back to me with that stuff as well over the next couple of days. So exciting yet stressful times, which kind of segues me into my little mental breakdown yesterday. So I might get comfy. I decided to include the footage of me obviously having my little mental breakdown yesterday because I do think it's important, and it's something that's not really shown. I think being a business owner, being on social media, being present on social media is often kind of like highlighted as this really positive experience, and that it's, you know, like something that you should be like proud of all the time and whatever. But I think sometimes what isn't spoken about is everything else that happens behind the scenes. And as much as you see successful people, for every successful person, there's probably 3 or 4 other people who were unsuccessful. And for a number of reasons that might be. But I think one of them is it comes down to like the type of person you are. And I think you have to be of like, what's the word? Not arrogant, but you have to be a fairly confident person to see a vision and know that you can succeed in that. And sometimes always having to be that positive and that driven and that passionate about what you do, it can be really taxing, especially when you don't really see the results. Like it's a patience game, and at times that can be really frustrating. And I think that's just at a point where I'm at now, where like I'm a year in and I haven't seen that much change over the last couple of months. And for me, that's frustrating because behind the scenes, I'm working nonstop trying to come up with new ideas and new ways to articulate the things that I want to do. And I know in my heart of hearts, like the vision that I see for myself, and it's just like trying to get everyone else to not buy into that vision, but see my vision as well. And it can be a lonely game. And I guess like at the minute, that's just kind of how I feel. I also put a lot of pressure on myself as an individual to achieve, because I want to achieve and I want to succeed, and I don't just want to do something for the sake of doing it. I want to do it and I want to be good at it. And I think that adds an added layer to the game as well. But like I said yesterday, firstly, I'm stubborn. And secondly, as much as this has been such a learning process for me and it has been a difficult journey, I wouldn't change it. Like I genuinely love what I do. And I think yesterday, you know, I got to the gym, I was obviously really upset sitting in my car. And by the time I left the gym, finishing up my job, coaching that class, I was happy and I was fine and I was full of energy and I felt good. And I walk out of that building being like, fuck yeah, like that's my job. Do you know what I mean? And I feel like a lot of people don't get that, and that's a privilege. And that's something that I really hold on to, that I genuinely get to do something that I enjoy. But anyway, rant over. That meeting went really quick, which is great. And I'm feeling good after my little walk and stuff. So I think I'm going to ride that high for a little bit and see if I can smash out a little bit more programming. And then maybe take the puppies out for a little walk when Keely gets home. Because Callaway has training, so we might get to do a little bit of sister bonding time if she's in the mood and she's up for it. Boy. Happy Friday, whore bags. It is 5:45. I just got to work. I have a client consult this morning, and then I have 2 clients like to coach. And I swear to fucking God, mark my words, I will actually start a riot or something if I cannot do compression boots today. My legs are so sore. I haven't done them in 2 weeks because they've been broken. I saw someone the other day have them and I fucking need them. Yum. I go 6 out of 10. I got the boots. So I'm not gonna start any riots or wars today, so that's fine. I did boots while I kind of just like started some programming stuff after my client consult this morning. We just like went over some things together. Hey, approved. I've approved it. I'm happy. Now I'm gonna go hit a fucking PB because I am that bitch. And seriously, if you don't hear from me, it's because I didn't hit it and I actually hate myself, respectfully. Pookie's home. Oh yeah. Okay, I've finished coaching. I did not hit my PB. I hit 55. I wanted to hit 60, but I'm on tight schedule. It's like 5:15. I'm getting picked up at 5:45. So we've got to hustle and bustle. All right, quick OOTD. Linen shirt, white pants, and I'm just gonna wear my Birks because I think we're just going like somewhere like for nice drinks and then like casual dinner. So that's me. Apparently Cassidy's Instagram eats 6 times before any of us actually get to. What the actual fuck? Alright, I just went in, quickly saw my mom, and now I gotta head to CrossFit. I'm running like behind my schedule, which I don't enjoy, but I'm still running ahead of schedule, so like it's fine. Let's just pray this workout's not too hard. I've coached. We did CrossFit this morning. The workout wasn't too bad. Came home, did some jobs, and now I'm getting ready to go to Hottest 100. It is my favorite day of the freaking year. I love Hottest 100. I always love to see what the #1 song is. So I don't know if I'll get too much filming done for that. But if I don't, please like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you liked this week's video. And I will see you guys next week for hopefully a more happy week. Alright, we're putting together a little cheese platter. Emmy is going to try her best at doing this. I'm just not a girl that can make anything aesthetic. I go in with really good intentions and I'm just really bad at it. But that's okay. Thank you.
It's
I
okay.
really appreciate that. It was really just, we've just slapped.
Anytime, girl.
Anytime, girl. I got your back. Like, oh.
Do you have like a cup we can make like a pretty little rose with this?
Oh, yeah. Wow! It's so good! It smells well. Okay, we actually kind of nailed it. I'm really impressed with our efforts.
Yeah, killed it.
Killed it, as per usual. Pizza, wine. Have a girl. We got free ice cream.
It was $16.
I got chocolate and Jaffa and I don't want to hear it in the comments.
I got bueno and pistachio.
Okay, are we ready?
It's melted.
Yum. Anyway, like, comment, and subscribe.
Quality content tonight, guys.